Hi, it's Nico here. Hope you're well and welcome to a new YouTube video. In this video, I will show you how to verify catch all emails for a cold email at scale. And basically how to run your catch all verifications at the same time you validate all your other emails so you don't have to separately verify catch all emails, but you can get those in the same run you validate all your other emails. And then I will show you how to export all your emails that are actually good to go. And we will be doing this all inside Clay. And tools we are using, as mentioned, Clay, and then we use BounceBan to actually verify our catch all emails. And the tool is bounceban.com. I will leave a link in the description if you haven't heard this tool before. I really like it. It's pretty cheap and it gets the job done, and the bounce rate is always really low, so it works well. And there's also a written tutorial in BounceBan. I think this is in their knowledge base. So I will leave a link to this as well if you want to just read the instructions, but yeah, I will show you how to do this in this video. So basically what you will do once you have created your BounceBan account, you will need to get your API key. And then you will go to Clay, and actually I need to change this. Then you will go to your settings, then connections, and add connection, and then you will do HTTP, then headers, and I will do and then add a new key and a value pair. And for this you can find the instructions here in this document. I will also link this. So key is authorization, and then value is bearer and your API key. So just replace this with your API key and then click save. So I will not show you this part because I will show my API key. So yeah, just paste your API key here and then click save. Alright, so I just paste my API key there, and now I will click save. Then then I have a small example table here that we will be using. So yeah, of course you can plug in this your main table, or if you have kind of specific workflow that you are using in Clay, you can use in there. But yeah, let me just delete this, and I have some example data here. Let's download that. And I have already put my million verifier here, so I will run that first to actually verify these emails. Most of these should be catch all emails, but yeah, let's see. So yeah, it will run now, so give me just a second. Okay, I will actually pause until this verification is done. Alrighty, so my million verifier has now run and I have my results here. And personally, I use catch all for catch alls and then unknowns as well. The percentage to deliverable from unknowns is a bit lower compared to from catch all, but we always like to maximize the TAM for our clients. So we run unknowns as well through catch all verifier. If you want to save credits, you can use this only for catch all, but yeah, we do unknown and catch all. So how this works is that you will add HTTP, and then you will get your connection you just created. So for me, it's BounceBan YouTube. And then we use get as a method. Then this is the endpoint. And then for query parameters, you need to add a new key and value pair. And in here, you will put email. And it's important that you put this in lowercase. If you use uppercase, it won't work for some reason. I don't know why. I just tested it. So yeah, put lowercase. And then for here, you will basically put your email field from your table. And then for headers, you will put authorization, and then you will put your API key here, and then just save. So again, I will pause for a second to paste my API key there. Okay, so I just pasted my API key, and before you run this, one thing you want to do is to make sure this only runs for catch all emails. So only run if, and then you want to use AI, and then you would put something like this. So you grab your regular email verification result, so yeah, basically you want to put something like this, so it only runs for catch all emails. If you want to do unknowns as well, do it like this. And yeah, then let's run this. And then you should see basically this type of thing when it's working correctly. So yeah, if you see this, now it's working correctly and it's verifying those catch all emails. And what you want to do now is that you will click this, and then there's result section, and then you add this as a column, and then you can do something like this. And yeah, now you can see which ones are deliverable and which ones are risky or undeliverable. I only sent the ones that are deliverable. And now what you want to do, so yeah, that's basically how you verify you catch all emails. Okay, so the final thing I will show you what I typically do and what I recommend you to do is that you create a column that kind of combines this, and you will get basically a column that shows what's the end result. So it will show if it's a valid email, whether it's a valid normally or whether it's a valid through catch all verification. So you will click add column, then a formula, and yeah, let me write the prompt here and I will then show you it. Alright, so this is an example prompt you can write. So if the value in email verification result, so this is the normal verification, is okay, or if the value in catch all verification result is deliverable, add valid email as a value. So basically now, if the email is valid normally or valid through catch all verification, it will add a valid email. And in all other cases, it will add not valid as a value. And then it should look like that. And once you run it, then you will basically create get a column that shows you all the emails that actually are valid. And yeah, that's how you do it. So you can name this, for example, something like that. It doesn't really matter. And then what I typically like to do when I actually export results to my sequencer or somewhere else is that I create a separate view, and I rename where's this as an export view, and then I add a filter where this is valid email, and yeah, then you will see only valid emails, and you can export this easily. You can hide these columns if you want, but yeah, that's basically how you do it. So that's how you validate catch all emails using BounceBan in Clay, and you can do all at the same go, and the end result is just a clean view of only valid emails. Hope this helps, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.